Title: The Role of Emotion and Vulnerability in Fine Art Photography. Module Masterclass: Advanced Artistic Expression. The most memorable photographs are not always the most technically perfect. They are the ones that reveal something real. They create a connection between the image and the viewer by expressing emotions that are universally understood. In fine art photography, emotion is the invisible element that gives an image life. Without emotion, a photograph may be beautiful. With emotion, it becomes meaningful. Vulnerability is one of the deepest forms of emotional expression. It allows viewers to see beyond appearance and connect with the human experience behind the image. The first principle of emotional photography is creating trust. A subject cannot fully express authentic emotion without feeling respected and comfortable. The relationship between photographer and subject becomes the foundation for honest expression. A professional photographer creates an environment where the subject feels valued, understood, and safe. Trust allows natural emotions to appear. The second principle is observation. Emotion is not always found in dramatic expressions. Often, the most powerful moments are subtle. Quiet look, a relaxed posture, a small gesture, a moment of reflection. These details can communicate more than exaggerated expressions because they feel genuine. The third principle is understanding body language. The human body constantly communicates emotion. A closed posture may suggest protection or introspection. An open posture may suggest confidence or freedom. A lowered gaze may express thoughtfulness. A relaxed movement may communicate peace. Learning to read these signals helps photographers create images that feel emotionally authentic. The fourth principle is patience. Real emotion cannot always be created instantly. Sometimes the strongest photograph appears after the planned poses are finished, when the subject relaxes and a natural moment emerges. A patient photographer allows these moments to happen. The fifth principle is using the environment to support emotion. A lonely landscape may emphasize reflection. A warm interior may create intimacy. A dramatic architectural space may suggest strength or isolation. The surroundings become part of the emotional language of the photograph. Light also influences vulnerability. Soft illumination can create a feeling of honesty and openness. Strong shadows may suggest complexity, hidden emotions, or inner struggle. The photographer uses light not only to reveal the body, but to reveal the emotional atmosphere. Another important aspect of vulnerability is acceptance. Fine art photography should recognize the beauty of individuality, rather than forcing subjects into unrealistic standards. Every person carries a unique story. Age, experience, personality, and character all contribute to the emotional power of an image. The photographer's responsibility is to reveal, not to judge. Post-processing should preserve authenticity. Editing can enhance mood and artistic intention, but it should not erase the humanity of the subject. The goal is not perfection. The goal is connection. When viewers look at a powerful photograph, they often respond because they recognize something familiar within themselves. They see a feeling they have experienced, a memory they have carried, a moment they understand. This is the true power of emotional photography. The photographer does not simply capture what a person looks like. The photographer captures something about what it means to be human. Ultimately, emotion and vulnerability are not weaknesses in art. They are sources of strength. They allow photographs to move beyond appearance and enter the realm of human connection. A camera can record the surface, but an artist reveals the soul behind it. And when a photograph achieves that level of honesty, it becomes more than an image. It becomes a shared emotional experience between the creator, the subject, and the viewer.